Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, Case TV. Where I continue to do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of side quest. I don't really need that crane there anymore. I can get rid of that. Supposedly, why is that there? Supposedly, I did that task that's supposed to clear the road. In case you haven't noticed, the road is still not clear. I mean, it was about like this originally. I don't see much difference. I think that rock is supposed to go away. Do I need to unload and reload the map for that rock to go away? Well, that won't reset as long as I have a truck near it. I mean, I can drive around it. I kind of have to drive around it. I am on my way. Let me restore this crane. I am on my way to take this portable exploration unit over here because I missed a spot. And where do I think is closer? From here to here or from there to there? If I put a marker there, that's 2 miles, and then I put another marker here, does that give me the intermediate? No, it does not. But I can kind of, I mean, see from here, just triangulating, I can see that that is definitely closer. So, okay. So that's where I want to go. I want to get, like, up here. As close as I can get up there. So, how do I get there from where I am? Not too difficult, actually. But then I have to go back to a trailer store with the vehicle. I might do the trailer, I might. It's so much easier to drive it with the vehicle attached on the trailer, having it towed, having it hauled rather than so yeah, I might do that. And what I also might do is sneak into Zimnogorsk and then come right back so that I can turn around easier. I'm trying to turn the trailer around. Okay, and then from there, trailer stores over here. I mean, I can just take, I don't have to take the vehicle with me, I can just take the trailer with me. But once I get there, we'll see what other task I want to do. If I just take the trailer and not the vehicle, I can then use that slot on the trailer to put cargo. So I have 4 slots for cargo. I had a cough there. Now the coffee is quite cold. 5 hours. It was sitting in the carafe for a few hours, but yeah, this did not make any difference at all. Am I wrong? This made no difference? Maybe I have to reload the map. But I can't reload it with the truck here. Because if you have a vehicle in the area, it does not reset the terrain. That prevents people from getting stuck somewhere. They got stuck in the mud because they tore the mud up and got stuck, and then getting themselves unstuck by merely unloading and reloading the map, you'll still be stuck because the truck is in the air. In fact, I told someone, I think it was Wessel, he was wondering why the bridge kept getting more and more torn up, even though he was leaving the map and coming back in the map. There was an area near this bridge they had to go over. And I mentioned to him, well, that's because you left another vehicle parked near the muddy spot. And so it doesn't reload the map if there's a vehicle. It doesn't reload the section of the map near where a vehicle is parked. And so if you move that vehicle, or actually, by the time I watched it, he had already been rid of that place. If you had moved that vehicle, it would have reset that part of the map. Little tips. Even though I'm fairly a beginner, this is my first time playing through Russia, even playing through Taymyr. There are still a lot of tips. Show this task. You've been got a truck that was headed for the old town in west before it went off the road and in the tree. Let me start tracking just to see. Okay, I do not have it refueled and repaired completely. Must have repaired it some. And I am not going to waste the repair points I have with me now because I've got other vehicles that have more repair points with them. So, sorry buddy, I'll come by with a renewed Resvani full of repairs, and then I'll be able to repair and refuel you. Okay, am I done? I'm done. Oh, that was fast. Okay. I want to get as far into these woods as I can to be absolutely sure. And I do not need to attach the trailer to do this. And I can use my little trick to turn the trailer around if I need to, which I will need to. I'm sure I gave myself enough room to. Bit more. Okay, that's about as good as I'm going to get, and I think that's as good as I need to get. Now, I need to unpack, then I can change trucks, and then I can attach, and now I can activate the radar. And I should be close enough. You can even see the border next to me. Yay! And yep, I got the entire thing. How about that? That is not that is just a shadow. That is not an unsecured spot. Okay. Now then. That needs 140 repair points, or 440 repair points. I can do that with the Hercules. I will not be able to do that with the Wrangler. So the Wrangler is done here. So that means I can detach this trailer and I can recover the vehicle. Yay! We're doing some maintenance work here, but then we're going to get some more tasks done. Thanks everyone for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, there was something I remember on the break I wanted to say. Now I don't remember what it was. Oh, that stinks. Not Zimnogorsk. Quarry. Why was it already on Quarry? Oh, what was I gonna say? Never mind. I don't remember. Anyway, first Saturday in February is my big mid-season marathon. It'll be my midwinter marathon, running from noon U.S. Central Time until midnight U.S. Central Time, which is 6 p.m. 1800 hours in the UK until 0600 hours the next day in the UK. Okay. Make sure that trailer is packed. Now, is there a way to make my life easier? And attach a winch to the back of this trailer to pull it out a little bit farther. Across the road. There is not. Well, maybe. Maybe. Let's try that. Don't want to actually go too far in reverse because I want to detach the truck. Oh, don't flip it! That is a semi-safe place to detach it. No, wrong button! No, no, no. Turn wheel this way. Go forward. Brake. Turn this way. Zoom in. Move up. Lights on? That matters. I'm gonna have reverse lights on this thing. I want to get on the other side of that tree. Okay, good. Through this gap in the tree. Okay, now, how am I going to do this, you may ask? And the answer is, I have no clue. No, actually, I do have a clue. What I'm going to do is, I have a little pole that I have to try to get around. Stop there. Maybe a little bit more. Afraid this is going to tip the thing though. Oh, and I can't find the tongue. I'll go a little farther. How close is that thing? I put it way too close to there. I can't see the tongue. It would show up if I can see it. Oh, I can see it. Okay. You have to go very delicately. Haha! Cheater mode! Now the trailer will go through with me because I'm attached to it. And you thought I was going to have to turn the trailer around when I had it all backed up against the tree, and how am I going to do that and maneuver it and whatever? No, I'm just going to cheat. That's all. I'm just going to cheat. And I clipped that. All right. I don't know I clipped it. Let me look at the map. I might as well look at the map. If the garage is right near here. It's not. Is this the same corner that I scouted before? It is the same corner I scouted before. Okay. By accident. I mean, not by accident, but I scouted this corner just to see if there was a garage here because I was in an inconvenient place, but... Okay. And I still have to get... Oh, I actually got that whole corner. Oh, I must have used the... Yeah, I used the portable exploration unit here to cheat. Oh, well. I don't like to do that. But, okay. I want to actually go back through the, back through that waypoint. Whoops. Oh, that's going to be tricky. Okay, okay. I can still do it. It's pointed the wrong way, but I can still use cheater mode. Turn back around the other way. Have to back it up a tiny little bit. Cheater mode. I'll be turning the right way. I turned everything around by going to the next location and back again. And I don't really want to go through there. Even if there was a trailer store right there, I don't want to go through there. But I did go in with the portable exploration unit and scout once, and I don't remember why. That was several episodes back. It was for a good reason, I think, to see if the garage was right there or something. Now, where am I going? I want to go to a trailer store. Oh, no! Oh, no! I forgot! Oh, I forgot. I still needed that other truck with me because I can't sell this trailer here. Great. Hold on a second. Okay, then my headset was all weird. I thought I was so smart. Well, I don't know where that Drownlands gateway is, but I'm going to have to take that thing back over to here. Or take this all the way to the garage in Drownlands, which I'm not willing to do. So, oh, this has been kind of a disaster. All I had to do is not recover the thing, and then I would have been able to drag them both to the trailer store and be done with it. There's the trailer store. So, setting. Okay, don't go there. That's a dead end. Well, you get to see it all, folks. All the foibles, all the triumphs. Both of them. The hundreds of foibles and the one triumph you get to see. Okay, can I get this done in 40 minutes? Under 40 minutes. The truck is coming from a completely different direction. So, I mean, the Jeep is going to be coming from a completely different direction. So I am going to take the trailer over to the trailer store. I might sell both of them. And leave the Zix here till I find out what it is that I'm going to be hauling. Although, probably will be taking this trailer. Oh, I reset the road, so I'll be able to see if that thing is still blocked. Let me find the... Oh, I was just thinking about this too, and then I forgot. Oh, wait. I thought, I need the thing with me so that I can sell it. Okay, where was that task? It's not going to show up now. Where was that task that had the roadblock? What was here? No, that is also blocked, but that wasn't on the main road. It's here, right? There. Okay, is it still blocked? It looks like it's still partially blocked. Why does it say remove cargo? Is the cargo packed already? It is packed, okay. But it's not even saying unpack cargo. It's just saying remove cargo. That's some kind of a bug. It's in the right spot. Now it's saying unpack when I turn the engine off. That's weird. Okay, well, I know it's packed. On my way there, let's see if there's a convenient job I can do on my way there. Because I've got 4 slots. No, that's a fuel carrier trailer. That's a fuel carrier trailer. Contracts. Fuel carrier trailer. Metal logs, medium logs times 3. That's not going to happen. Medium logs times 3. Logs. Is everything here logs now? Vehicle spare parts, but in Rift. Concrete slabs. Well, that's Zimnogorsk. 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 Scanning. Rift. Nothing is in the quarry? There's got to be things in the quarry later, right? Oversized cargo times 1. Oh, but first I have to scan. That's locked. Anyway, doesn't matter. These are locked. Okay. Alright, well. Let's go drop off the trailer. Now let's show me unpack. Now it's showing me unpack. Okay, it took a while to show up. But now it's showing me. It's weird. Okay. I'm going to take this trailer over there. I am going to unpack it. Detach my trailer, use the crane to pull that trailer off because I'm going to keep this trailer. And then bring the Wrangler over. And then I can sell that trailer. And I can leave the Wrangler here once I scout the next map, which will either be Rift or Zimnogorsk. No, it will be Zimnogorsk because that's where the garage is. I'll take the Rezvani over, scout it, and if I have to, then I can take the Pew 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 over there from here. But if I find the garage with the Rezvani, then I can just take the Wrangler over there without the. I can just recover the Wrangler there and buy the Pew 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 there. So, but if I leave it at the trailer store, I'll be able to buy a new one either from this trailer store or I can recover and buy it from another trailer store. But I will sell it first, just so I don't forget. But I can't sell it with this truck. But I can get it over there. Apparently there are not too many tasks to do here. I've done a couple already. Some recovery ones, that one repair one. And I don't see contracts. I mean, maybe there are some later down. There's got to be some later down, right? Where you take stuff from Zimnogorsk to here. I mean, there's a couple that are maybe quite difficult. If they're... Oh, come on, scroll thing. Which way is this going? I'm going left. I gotta get around that rock. So, you know, I'm concerned about all these little rocks. This is gonna be episode somewhere in the mid-30s. And, if I can get through this map before, I want to get through this map before 50. Quite a bit before 50. I think this is one of the shorter maps with the least stuff to do. Because I want to get through the entire region in under 100. Alaska took me 110 or so episodes. I'm sorry, Michigan took me 110 or so episodes. Alaska took me 90 episodes, I think exactly. So, so far averaging 100 episodes. Now, I know that, don't unpack. I know that these are 3 of the larger regions. They are not the largest regions in all of the seasons, but most of the season packs are shorter than these 3 maps. But some of the, like, the 4th region of a yearly pack, the 4th season of a yearly pack, that region is 4 maps, and they're pretty long, and some of them are even longer than the original 3 regions. So, but most of them are shorter, so it will not take me 100 hours to go through every single region, or 100 episodes to go through every single region. A little less than an hour, though. As it is, I'm looking at, you know, several years worth of playthrough, which I don't mind spending a few years. That somewhere between 3 and 8. Play will be 8 years. No, I figured out if it took me 200 hours. When I was thinking about it, it took me 200 hours initially to do Michigan. If it took me 200 hours to go through every region before I started to use the OP vehicles, I would be in serious, be having some serious issues. Okay, am I here? I think I'm here. There's a gooseneck trailer right there. Not set up for sunrise. Is that the trailer store? Yes. So what I will do is maybe doing a little driving around. I want this to the side. That's good. Unpack and activate the ramp and detach the trailer. Release the parking brake. Come around here. I'm trying to get the right angle. think that should be good. Green mode. And winch control. Right there. Stop it. Lower it now. Maneuver side to side. Want to lower it some more. And very delicately. At some point it's just going to start rolling and I won't be able to control it. Just want to make sure I can get the other vehicle around it, which I can do. Release the winch? No. Release the winch. Ah! It's like I've never done this before. For the crane. Okay. Now. Try to back up without destroying anything. Try to back up without destroying anything. How much room do I have? Should be enough. Stop the engine. Trailer store. Maintenance trailer. Yes, I will buy that. Thank you for asking. Refuel. I don't need to refuel the portable exploration unit, so let's not. If it's partly empty, in fact, I should empty it, because then I can always sell it and refill it. Okay. Now, the thing is, I have to remember that it's empty. Now, that doesn't make any sense, because where am I going to carry it if it's empty? I'm either going to sell it, or I'm going to... Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, everything is full from the maintenance trailer. And now... repair. From the maintenance trailer. And that's the only thing I have to repair. Okay. Okay. Now, that is there. That is repaired. I can sell it. I can move this thing out of the way. I can move this thing out of the way in the other direction. Apparently, I don't have the angle in that direction. Plenty of room for the Wrangler to get here. And I may not need this trailer. I mean, I'm thinking I'm not going to need this trailer. Go a little straighter. Because I looked at all the tasks, nothing seems to need this trailer. But I need to attach it to sell it anyway, so let's go ahead and attach it. Next task! Ugh. Which, now this is to the point that I should not have had to do. Go back to the drowned lands. I don't know what if I knew better which gateways attach to which gateways, I might be able to go through the drowned lands a bit farther because it's easier. See, there's 3 gateways to the quarry. I don't know which go to where. Quarry. One from the drowned lands is here. One from the drowned lands is here. One from the drowned lands is there. Okay. So if we line those up, okay, the one I went through was here. I'm pretty sure. The one I first went through was here. Or here. It was one of these two. Great. I think it was this one because it's right by the fuel station. Yes, it was this one. Okay. So the one I went through was here, here, and here. And I'm pointing east. I don't know if that matters. Which one is closer to that trailer store? None of them. Probably the middle one. Yes, definitely the middle one. Okay. So I will assume that it's the middle one I want to get to in Drowned Lands, because this is going to be a pretty easy path. Road over to here, because that at some point turns into train tracks. Right to the trailer store. Okay. That is the trailer store where the trailer's at, right? Yeah, the Zix is there. Okay, so I want to go to the middle gateway. Assuming that it's, you know, somewhat in... Makes sense. Pointing east. Up here. I want to get to that gateway. Now, does it make sense to get to that gateway, or does it make more sense to just go to this gateway and go across? Because this gateway doesn't look like it's too easy to get to. It's not bad if I go through there. Okay, so let's do that. Let's, I'm doing this without the trailer, so make it a little bit easier. To that middle gateway. Now, if it turns out to be non-Euclidean, and the middle gateway takes me to a corner gateway that's the farthest away, I will be a little annoyed. But I have a feeling that it's easier to drive through here than to try to drive in the quarry. So this will be the fastest, easiest way of getting to where I need to go. Which, as I said, had I not screwed up, I would have already been there with the trailer, but I screwed up. This way. Oh, a lot of driving around today. All of these hours, and last episode as well. So much time driving around, not so much time. Oh, it's nasty. Not so much time actually getting stuff done. Yeah, that looks more nasty than this way. This way is longer, but it looks less nasty. So, 2 whole streams are going to be spent not getting tasks done. Although I did get a couple of tasks done. And 2 streams means 12 episodes. So, sorry about that. Those of you who like to see deliveries and don't like to see scouting, I apologize for so much scouting. I usually try to interleave the scouting with the deliveries, and I did to some extent, but it was really hard to find ways of doubling those up. But you got good Crinkles music to listen to, crinkles.com. Oh, that's what I was going to say. If, I'm looking for more music. I'm looking for more music from Crinkles. Suggestions from their Sounds from a Box, or Soundtrack from a Box number 24. And you can listen to all the music on his website if you go to music. I can get through this way? This looks like the better way, but it looks like a terrible way. Better of several terrible ways. Is that water? That's water. I thought that was solid ground. This is a terrible way to go. Yeah, so if you listen to Soundtrack from the Box number 24 and you like some of those songs, I'm taking nominations for songs from Soundtrack from the Box 24. And they may end up in my soundtrack. They're very likely to end up in my soundtrack because if it turns out I can't get through this gateway because I have to do some other task, I'm going to be so mad. Now, this will be much easier without the trailer. I don't think I'm going to get this done in 10 minutes, but... So, yes, crinklesmusic.com. There's a tab there for music. You can preview. It takes you to his SoundCloud or whatever, where you can preview all of his music. And to be able to use it, you need to buy a license for it, which I have done. And I have suggestions for the music I have now comes from primarily 22, but I have suggestions for 21 and 23. So I'm just looking for suggestions from 24 if you are interested in listening through that. And it's great background music. I really appreciate their artistry. They had not produced an album for like 5 years. Between volume 23 and 24 was like 5-year difference, and then 24 came out and it's like, wow, there's a brand new one. So I bought it pretty much sight unheard. I listened to a little bit, but I didn't listen to it carefully enough to know what I might like. And it's got to be something that's appropriate for the background, similar to the background music that you hear on my certain episodes, on my existing episodes. But just a little variety, because I need to expand my playlist. It's the same 4 songs over and over again. If you're listening to an hour-long episode, maybe it doesn't sound monotonous because it's in the background, but if you're watching a 6-hour stream or a 12-hour stream, first Saturday in February, 12-hour stream on Twitch. Look at my community page on YouTube to get a schedule when it gets close to that time. Yeehaw! Are my lights on? Oh, I did not. And I'm using the little cheat thing where I'm auto-centering the wheels, and I'm still can't keep up. Settings. First setting here, steering mode. You set it to steering wheel, it will automatically center your wheels, which makes it a lot easier to drive faster vehicles. Like this is pretty darn fast when it's got nothing carrying. Not carrying anything. But I'm still fishtailing around. Yeah, I really like Crinkle's music. I tried to contact them. There's a contact me page, but I never heard back, possibly because they were on hiatus, but then releasing a new album within the last year. Maybe they would be able to respond to my email. Usually, on most of my vehicles, I don't need to go into low to diff lock, and so I don't usually go into low because, I mean, I don't need the low gear. I can just, manually feather the throttle. But on this vehicle, I will go into low gear more just to get that slight advantage of a diff lock. Although in the mud, I don't know, if it's like pure mud you're driving through, it doesn't have a lot of effect, I don't think. I mean, all your wheels are spinning, so having independent differential, or lock differential doesn't seem to make a lot of difference when all your wheels are spinning as it is. Makes a difference in a lot of situations. So. My other scout vehicle and my Mastodons, the Zixes, have it's not completely solid tree. I gotta be gentle with it. Yeah, try to get that prototype exploration unit through there with this vehicle. But yeah, the Razvani Hercules and the Russian trucks, no problems. They have diff lock on all the time. But the American trucks, this one and the Brigadier, GMC Brigadier that I use for certain occasions, those you need low gear to put the diff lock on. Brigadier is configured for speed. It's a light truck configured for speed, specifically for contests. And it can be used for some other things. But I have two of the Mastodons. I have a pink one and a pink paint splotch and a blue paint splotch one. They are my my pink lady and my blue baron. Coming up on 56 minutes. Let's see where I am. Oh, I'm still quite a ways away. So I think I am going to end the episode here, folks. Take a little break. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I got another hour to go. If you're watching on YouTube, though, that's going to be it for this YouTube episode. The next episode will be out the next weekday at noon, U.S. Central Time. So that is 1800 hours, 6 p.m. in the UK, and other times throughout the world. I'll let you figure it out this time. Iowa time in Iowa. That's U.S. Central Time. And that's the easiest word to type to find U.S. Central Time. I don't live in Iowa. I live in Minnesota, but Minnesota's hard to type. So, yep, Twitch, stick around. I will be right back. YouTube, next episode. Either way, thank you for watching. Please leave a comment if you're watching on YouTube. I don't get enough comments. And either way, I will see you then.